Kev.
You all right? Have you seen Tommy?
Not today.
Tim's going to try again, see if he can wangle us a drink.
Oi, got Mr. Palmer on the phone about those air filters.
Right, well, I'll text you if he has any joy.
We need a code word for if it's a goer.
What'd you say? Tommy O's coming to the Rovers.
Perfect.
Hello?
Did I interrupt a meeting of the Tommy Orpington fan club?
Here's the one. Oh.
Wow. Right, go and ask Carla for your job back.
That won't fly.
Why not?
Well, she's taken Bobby on.
So, you've worked together before?
No, it's complicated.
Ah, so that's what you get for loyal service.
It's not her fault.
What, do you want me to go and speak to her?
Oh, just leave it.
You sure I can't pick her up at 3?
I'm sure.
Ever again?
Hey,
All right.
just spoke to James. Seems he's in the pitch too.
Yeah, well, he had a right to know.
I deserve it.
You get no argument from me.
I just saw Bethany before taking Harry to school. She must be wearing £200 worth of running gear all for show.
Do you know Carla's not going to give him his job back?
Well, there's a lesson in there somewhere, isn't there?
Well, he's just going to have to come and work at the bistro then. I mean, if we can't afford it, we'll just have to fire someone.
What about your sister?
Oh, you've just missed Sam, by the way. He said he had a rough night's sleep.
Yeah, didn't we all? You were whooping and hollering playing that thing all night.
Oh, don't. He'd had a really bad day.
OK. Right, so what's the plan?
You're coming to work at the bistro. That's the plan.
Oh, no, I don't want to cause a fuss.
Oh, that was sly.
Well, I'm not having him sitting around here all day.
What about going to the job centre?
Oh, yeah, and what chance has he got there? If his stepmom won't give him a job, and neither will you.
Oh, right, OK. Well, welcome aboard.
Thanks.
Hey!
Hey,
Music, a podcast.
Stevie Wonder.
Early or late?
It's a playlist. Why do you always ask questions like that?
Oh, pardon me.
Early or late?
Hey, I haven't got any marking to do tonight. And Beth just said that she'd look after Bertie.
We've got a Beth wish.
Only tonight, though. No Beth in the afternoon.
Oh, it's a Beth trap.
You heard that they're going to Italy? Beth in Venice.
I don't get it.
Never mind.
So we have the place to ourselves then?
We could go out for tea. Your turn, isn't it?
I've got this piece to finish. By the way, who was your contact at the Gazette?
I had a few. Why?
I said I'd ask for a friend. I knew Cindy Watson, but I think she's in the Midlands now.
Suki Waters is good to know. Her details will be on the website.
Okay, I'll pass them on.
You can always work at mine tonight, if we don't end up going out.
Thanks.
See ya.
Bye. Bethany took him in to panic over.
I'm a bad influence.
Yeah, you are a bad influence. When have I ever overslept?
Tell work you're not going in. Pretty much the boss, aren't you?
Yeah, I might WFH.
Hey?
Work from home. So, what about you? What have you got on today?
Nothing I can't do on the phone.
Well, as long as you don't pester me.
No promises.
I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. Sorry?
Just playing.
Sorry, I forgot to set the alarm. I have my uses.
How many miles?
Do I look like I'm out of breath? I'm never gonna get any work done. You should go.
Yeah, about that. Place I'm renting won't be out next week.
Do they now?
I better start looking.
All right, darling, you take care. Not if I see you first.
Who was that?
From Dolman's. She loves a bit of Bobby early doors.
Oh, right. Well, I know you've been here a few weeks, but try not to be too informal on the phones.
We've built up a rapport. The call's recorded.
I hope not.
They say, don't they, this call may be recorded for training purposes, but who'd listen to one of them?
Has Carla gone through the consolidated price index with you?
Sarah's doing it today.
Yo, well, don't offer prices that haven't been signed off, and make sure your email correspondence are formal so it doesn't come back and bite you.
Sarah's a doozy.
Don't say that, it's protocol.
Is he behaving himself?
Michael, yeah?
I've gone out on a limb for you.
Michael, somebody here to see you.
Ah, it's the fuzz.
What's he doing here?
I'm trying to get hold of your dad.
Racial profiling.
Bobby.
Hello, love.
Mum.
Come here. Who's my favourite boy?
Can you not?
Yes, but who's my favourite boy?
Craigie.
Yes, is the right answer. Well?
The report on your dad's lockup's come in.
Oh, what does it say?
Can we go outside?
Yes, please do. Make it snappy.
What do you write in that notebook? Is it to keep a record of anything suspicious?
Bobby!
Morning.
What time do you call this?
I need to stop and pick up some more primer.
Thought you might have got lucky.
10 o'clock's not so late.
Tommy, most tradesmen I've had are hard at it by 8.
And gone just after lunch. Wow.
It's not a museum. I've got a job to get to.
Well, don't let me stop you. Oh.
Cup of tea?
Yeah, go on then. Who's the old boy?
Oh, Uncle Albert.
That's the cracker. Oh, that's where I left them.
My dad nearly tripped over them last night.
Sorry, I thought I left them in the van.
Hey, you know you can get these gizmos that keep all your brushes clean?
Yeah, I asked for one for last Christmas. You can store 8 brushes, keeps them from drying out.
Right, but instead all my clothes are stinking of white spirit.
He's watered down.
Oh.
What?
I said that I topped my daughter's bank card up for the tram.
They only take 10p if you tap. Charge you at the end.
Since when did you get a tram?
I don't get recognised, if that's what you mean. Well, not much anyway. Occasionally middle-aged men and their sons, obviously. Sometimes their wives.
What?
That door's skew whiff.
Oh, yeah, I've been on at Steve about that for ages.
Is it me, or is it hot in here?
Dad cranked the heating up.
Feel like stripping off.
It's not carry on decorating.
I didn't realise he was in.
Oh, no, he's not. He's back later. Right, I'll turn off the heating.
Yeah, look, I'll get on with this if you need to rush off.
Oh, yeah, I do. We've got a rep coming in, hence the...
Effort?
Well, not really.
Looks nice.
Thanks.
Sorry, was that a bit
No.
innocent comment?
Totally.
I'm keeping you.
Right, well, I'll pop back later. See how you're getting on.
Yeah. Have a good day.
You too.
Faulty extension cables. An insurer's worst nightmare, apart from candles, obviously.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, well, I will speak to him myself, but if you see him first...
I'll tell him.
Right, well, best leave you to it.
Hey. Busy? Something like that. I've never seen you like this before. Hello. Like what? Like a kid? Maybe that's when I was happiest. What, when your mum was married to a serial killer or when you had me at 13? Okay, so maybe I didn't have much of a childhood and, you know, now Harry's settled at school and you're self-sufficient-ish. I can have a bit of fun. Self-sufficient. Oh, how much? Only until a couple of payments land. It's hard being freelance. I understand. You know you're always welcome here. Thanks. Who's that? Oh, just a woman from the Gazette. A contact. Oh, get you. You're all grown up. Oh, behave.
Is it for a special someone?
What? Oh, no, I am done with special someone's Mary.
Oh, I hear you, sister.
Well, unless anyone I fancy comes along, but
Oh, never say never.
luck hasn't really been on my side.
Mine either.
I'll take this one, thank you. Although, I've got to say, that Tommy Orpington, really looks the part in those overalls.
Oh, you'd think they had Pele decorating their bedroom.
Well, he can paper my walls any day.
Toya, what do you like?
He's married, I suppose.
Divorced.
Oh, the inside track.
Well, it's been Tommy this and Tommy that. I'll be glad when their woodwork's dry.
What?
What? I can feel you looking. Well, you seem upset. Plus ça change. And what if I am? Well, it's just I would rather you were upset back there and not front of house where everyone can see you, because, in my experience, folk don't like being served by passive-aggressive barmaids. Or jealous ones. I'm assuming this is down to another sighting of Bethany Platt this morning.
Yeah. Call that a bonus. Actually, I just wanted us to be friends before you left, so.
Well, I'm not going now.
What?
I changed my mind.
How come?
Well, my mum offered me this job at the bistro. I start this afternoon.
Hang on. You've turned down Peter's offer to take a job on at the bistro.
Yeah.
You do know I've taken on Bobby permanently, don't you? So this isn't goodbye, after all. It's like more, congratulations on your new job offer. Is Peter okay with all this? Oh, no, Si.
Thanks anyway.
No, oh, come here. I'm sorry.
Toya?
Well, it's just a thought.
Tommy and Toya?
Well, why ever not?
Well, I don't think she's his type, and vice versa. You know what she's like, always campaigning about this, moaning about that.
She's got the hots for him.
How'd you know?
She told me.
What did she say?
Well, it was a touch racy, but she said that he could gloss her skirting boards any day he liked, or words to that effect.
Dirty cow.
Well, she's single, as is he. Perhaps you might put a good word in?
Well, I could do, but Tommy and Toya?
I'll let her know the wheels are in motion.
So have you heard from him?
Who?
Steve.
Why?
We're getting the MOTs done. He said he was going to leave the keys with me.
Well, I think he took them with him.
Yeah, he's discombobulated, I think, with his mind on Emma.
I can try and find the spare set, but I won't hold your breath.
Anyway, how's Tommy getting on?
How long's this going to take you?
Does it matter?
Well, it does when we want to eat his tea off the table.
Oh, well, it won't be ready by then.
Is that bit not going there?
Oh, no. Do you know, I saw one of them green things in the Gregory Pope. It's like a roll. You roll it.
Oh, yeah. How much?
Why don't you go in and ask next time you pass it?
Oh,
What do you mean? Oh.
wasn't expecting you to be in.
Well, I mean, I've got a cancellation and this one's lost the marbles.
I have not lost my marbles. I'm enjoying my retirement.
You've been retired half your life.
Got any of that white chocolate in?
Oh, is that what you put back for?
Oh, so it's been you that's been eating away through that. We thought it was the kids.
Yeah. I mean, she practically waterboarded Shona.
No, that's not why I popped back. I was just going to see if maybe, you fancy a little drink later on this afternoon.
Me?
I can see you're busy, so...
No, I wouldn't mind. Managed to tear yourself away from Damon for an hour, have you?
Working from home.
Oh, now, do you know I'm WFH?
Well, we live next door. Know everything.
Well, yeah, it's going pretty well, actually. What are you looking like that for?
Always goes well in the early stages, don't it? We'll ask you again in 6 months or a year.
You can ask me in 5 years. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's getting serious.
Serious? It was serious with Adam. And Gary. And Callum. And,
Todd.
Todd? Yeah? Who else have we got?
I'm not listening.
Jason. Loads.
Hey, what about that drink?
I'll text you later. Scooter.
Scooter? Do you remember him? Scooter?
God, that was a while back.
Okay, so that's a table for 6 at 8 o'clock on the 6th. All right, that's all booked in. We'll see you then. Okay, bye. Simon. Hello, Viaduct Bistro. Oh, hi, Nick. No, he wasn't late. He's here. He's just in the kitchen cleaning the grill. Listen, I'm really busy. We're gonna have to go. I'll speak to you later. Yeah, bye.
So, then I said, if you increase your order by 100 units, I'll knock another 5% off.
Who gave you the authority to say that?
No one, but she bought it.
What did Carla say about it?
She said I showed initiative.
Right. Well, if you want, you can come back later on this evening for letting me lock up.
Me, you, and a fridge full of European lager?
We can't take the mickey.
We can try.
Right, come on, time to break it up, lads. I need you back.
Was that St. Nicholas on the phone checking up on me?
No, it wasn't, actually. Don't be cheeky. Come on.
Feisty.
Thank you so much for meeting me.
You're on my cycle route home, so you got lucky. I don't respond to most requests for work experience.
Oh, I'm actually not looking for work experience. I'm a freelancer. I started out by writing a piece on the grooming network I fell victim to when I was a teen.
I thought I recognised the name. Sorry, yeah, I do remember your story.
Daniel said you might. Firstly, I love your work.
Mine? Give over. I was covering a burst water main this morning. I want to be writing 15,000-word pieces for The Atlantic.
Yeah, you and me both.
Is this place self-service?
Shona's just taking the bins out. The woman that works here, I mean.
Might have to swerve the refreshments.
So, I'm actually casting around for new opportunities myself.
Yeah? I know someone at Chit Chat magazine who's always on the lookout for bright young things.
Chit Chat?
It's a gossipy tabloid mashup.
Yeah, I know what it is. My great-gran buys it.
It's actually quite fun. I've done a few things for them myself. They pay by the piece, 100, 200 quid, but if you get in with them, it can mount up.
I used to write for proper magazines. Not The Atlantic, yeah, but still. In the meantime, if the Gazette are looking for any bright young things.
I'll bear you in mind. Good luck.
Thanks, you too.
And call me if you change your mind. About Chit Chat, that is.
And that was in what, the FA Cup?
Pass. Similar-ish. Some people say it's more competitive.
And what would you say is like the perfect hat trick?
Left foot, right foot, header.
No, you shouldn't head the ball. They've done studies.
I'd ban it.
Would you?
Figures don't lie.
I wouldn't have thought you'd have been on board with all that. I just imagined you'd be a bit more old school.
No, not when it comes to player safety. Health comes first. You know, I'm trustee of a charity that looks into the links between football and dementia.
Tommy, I had no idea.
Yeah, yeah. Give us a call if you want to find out more.
Yeah, I do. And I will. I'm Toya, by the way.
Yeah, well, listen, I better crack on, otherwise she'll be on my case, so...
Nice chatting.
Oh, not you and all.
Sorry?
If I had £1 for every one of those he's given out...
He's only been here 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. And between me and you, his cutting in isn't very good. And he spilt some emulsion on the carpet, but don't say anything because he'd be really embarrassed.
Oh, I don't need his decorating skills.
Oh, out of bookmarks?
Did you know that he does a lot for charity, Tracy? Oh. Yeah, he's been working on the former footballers with dementia stuff.
Right. Well, he only does that as a way to meet women.
It's a bit cynical.
Seriously? You don't have to listen to him bang on all day. He's doing my head in. I would sack him if it wasn't for Steve, but he's really infatuated.
Tell him to keep it.
Don't say anything.
Yeah, look, thanks for the heads up. Men are such a letdown.
Oh, tell me about it.
See ya.
See ya.
Hey, did you get that money I transferred? Oh, yes, I did. Thank you so much.
All right, you can pay me back in rent. No, we're joking. You know you're welcome here as long as you want.
How did your meeting go? It was a coffee, it wasn't a meeting.
Ooh, nice.
We have a few contacts in common.
Ah, does she want you to write something?
I don't have the time.
Get you getting headhunted.
I know.
My girl.
What is there to eat? Oh, so Damon's gone to Speed Dial to get a takeaway, but you better hurry up because he's there now.
Are you having another break?
I just made myself a cup of tea. You're running low on milk by the impeccable timing. How'd it go?
How did what go?
Your meeting? With the rep?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was fine. What?
Nothing.
Have you been rooting through my cupboards?
No. I fixed the door while I was waiting for the kettle to boil. I had to take the whole thing off. Look. Smooth as you like.
Aren't you just?
What have I done now?
Nothing. Thank you.
Yeah. Your dad's still not back.
I saw you chatting up the local drip earlier. Toya Battersby?
She seemed nice.
If you like that kind of thing.
What if I don't?
Well, don't look at me because I'm off limits.
I'm trying not to.
You know that I'm married.
I know you are. Unfortunately.
Tommy.
Maybe I'll give Toya a shout.
Don't you dare.
What was that?
I don't know.
That was madness. I'm not long divorced. The last thing I need is another headache.
Oh, charming.
No, you know what I mean.
I wasn't flaming proposing.
No, you know, like the aggro and the,
Was the Real Housewife a headache?
you know, the mind games and the squabbling and the jealousy. I could
Tommy,
just
it
do
was
without
a kiss.
I didn't come here to wreck the joint. You're the one who made the move.
Wait, that is not true.
I can't help it if I'm irresistible.
Oh, well, it won't happen again. I can promise you that.
But if it did, it'd have to be a one-off. You'd need to know that going in.
Why'd you make them sign a contract?
I'm serious.
Did the Real Housewife sign a contract?
Look, I just don't want to get into anything. I'm not even ready for dating, let alone dabbling with a married woman.
Oh, well, you know how to kill a mood, I'll give you that.
Look, I'm just establishing the ground rules. I fancy the pants off you. But there can't be any strings.
Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna go back to work. I only came back to get Steve's car keys. Let's just forget it ever happened.
Already have.
Great.
What time did you say your dad was back?
Right, brother-in-law.
Peckish.
It's going 4 ways. You been up to?
Just working. Some of us have got proper jobs.
Heard you've been doing a jigsaw puzzle.
No, my mum's been doing a jigsaw puzzle. I had a cancellation. Why am I explaining myself? Why is she telling you I'm doing puzzles?
Take it easy, bro. No slight intended. I can do jigsaw puzzles all day, me.
Yeah, that don't wash.
Yeah, a glass of beer, a few tunes. Just shh, don't tell anyone.
Listen, have you fun with my sister by all means.
Just let me stop you there. Right, I'm opening a bar. Everything's on the straight and narrow, so you don't have to worry.
Oh, that's in the past, is it?
Oh, what?
Well, your brother, however you made a living.
I'm a legitimate businessman. My brother is a murderer and a loser, but if anyone touches a hair on your sister's head, I might not ring old Bill. But I want us to be mates. I want to be part of your family.
Well, then you must be out of your mind.
You're right to put a marker down. If she was my sister, I'd do the same.
Enjoy your food.
Will do.
So that's it. I'm in the clear.
No further action. You seem disappointed.
No, I'm over the moon.
You'll need some paperwork off us for insurance purposes. They should probably be in touch. And listen, I had to
You were doing your job, like everyone else.
Good luck. Cheers.
Thank you. They're pathetic. They're grown men. Jack's more mature than Kevin. We bumped into their goalkeeper once in a nightclub. Me and Kevin had just got together. He left me on my own for an hour. I would have cast him adrift. And now this. Yummy.
Well, you know, people often exaggerate. He doesn't seem short on confidence or self-publicity.
No, he isn't.
And you made that big sale the other day.
I didn't want to work there anymore, did I? So it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, so keep your head down here. You'll be running this place by Christmas.
Nick makes me take out the bins.
We all take out the bins, including Nick. Just show Carla what she's missing, yeah?
She didn't want me there anyway.
It's kind of her to give you some money.
No, that was her guilt.
So, your mum's letting you lock up tonight.
Yeah, well, at least someone trusts me.
And she's been through it all. Like the alarm, the fire door.
Yes.
Oh, you know you need to lock the office separately. Remember to bring in the A-board.
I'm not a baby.
I know you're not a baby. Anyway, it's all on CCTV, so if you're, I don't know, breakdancing on the bar or whatever, then they'll see you.
Right, note to self.
Hey, never mind the crossword. Have you restocked that fridge?
I'm not doing the crossword. I was just looking at cinema times. Hey, seeing as we're supposed to be equal partners, would you mind maybe not talking to me like that?
Like what?
Like you're in charge and I'm your skivvy.
Well, then don't act like a skivvy. Restock the fridges without waiting to be asked. That's what equal partners do.
I am so full after that. I don't even think I've got room. That's perfect.
Hello. Hey.
Well, I'm gonna go check on those hot pots.
Hey, fridges!
No.
What can I get you, ladies?
Mum not here? Oh, she's on her way. Something about rolling up her jigsaw.
Right, I'd best get the rest of my stuff in the van.
Yeah, don't forget your dust sheet.
Yep, got them already.
So, thank you for fixing the cupboard.
I'll send you an invoice. Not for the cupboard, or the...
Hilarious.
Well, make sure your husband doesn't pay it.
Yeah, don't even joke about that.
And remember, one time only.
Tommy, how paranoid are you? I have read the small print.
Look, you pay my bill, I walk away, everyone's a winner.
Except Steve.
Except Steve. Ah, Mr. Barlow.
Oh, hello. You finished?
Yes, finished. You might be a little bit chilly for an hour or so, though. I've told her to keep the windows open for as long as you can bear it, and then open and shut them a few times.
Oh, yeah. The sessions often get stuck.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if they do, I'll bob back with my scraper.
Okay.
Been shopping?
Oh, hair products, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Tracy, you're looking very smart today.
Yeah, she's been for a meeting with a rep.
See you then.
Yeah, well, thanks for the biscuits and whatnot.
Oh, our pleasure. I trust she looked after you.
Yes, she has. Well, all the best.
Right, well, yes, my brother played for county. Did she bore you with that detail?
Gotta mention.
Well, he retired early and died young.
Oh, well, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, we've got small programs and paper cutting somewhere.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
He didn't break any records, unlike you. He did break his ankle, however.
Well, I've been there and done that.
Right, well, football was never my thing.
Right. Well, I best get moving.
Right, well, OK. Thanks again.
Yep.
And Steve will be thrilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they see you?
What, the staff? Well, it's gone 5 and I've been working all day.
Oh.
I have.
Here, Bethany, get us one more drink and then I better get back to that jigsaw.
Life in the bus lane.
Well, David wants it off the table by tea time. He's bought me one of those green things from the Gregory Pope, bless him.
Yes, we know, Gran, you've said several times. I'll get them.
No, here, take it.
Oh, she's doing so well.
Yeah, who'd have thought it?
Beg your pardon?
Well, I mean, you both are. So, I must have been doing something right.
Let's just look. Same again, please, Jenny.
Oh, do you know it's nice you can do that?
Do what?
Have a drink with your family. The 3 generations.
Is that because you've only got Daisy? Do you know what? I'm starting to think that she might not actually like me.
Well, maybe she feels threatened. That's not too indiscreet.
Do you think she's jealous because of Daniel or because of Ryan?
Well, let's just say you two have got the same taste in men.
Yeah, apparently so.
I mean, she's been a very, very good friend to Ryan, and, you know, he went the extra mile for her, as I'm sure you're aware.
Who's this? Daisy and Ryan.
Oh, Catfish Central.
What?
It's £15, please.
Daisy cheated on Daniel with Ryan, I already know that.
That's something you'd know all about.
I beg your pardon?
Well, there was a bit more to it than that, but you won't find me gossiping.
Oh, well, that's good, otherwise you could try the weather arms.
Sorry, who was catfishing who?
Beth, what can I get you?
A pint, please.
There you go, Bethany.
Tommy?
Oh, you're right.
Shame we missed you the other night. Pub?
Oh, yeah. Good night, was it?
Yeah, it was banging, yeah. We had a few beers and a laugh. Do you have something else on?
No, not really. Bath, telly.
Living the bachelor's dream then, eh?
Yeah, something like that.
What's that, liquid tea?
Microwavable shepherd's pie and some 0.0 stout.
You lightweight.
Trying, post-retirement. Show me a woman who loves a beer belly.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Still, the odd pint can't hurt, can it?
No. You take care.
All right, I'll just come out and say it. Will you go out for a drink with me? You're still my number one. My absolute favourite. Even after that to-do we had the other year.
Oh, you mean when you nearly ended my career?
Just 1 pint on me. I'll even treat you to hot pot. You can save that ready meal for tomorrow.
Look, it's very kind of you.
I've been following him since I was a kid. I bleed green. Give something back, eh, old pal? I drive taxis, I clean windows, I've got nothing. That's it for me. 1 beer, please, 1 pint.
Oh, for the love of God.
So, no Beth Wish.
How did you know?
Bumped into her in the Rovers.
Yeah, I cancelled. Thought we'd stay in. Plus, you've already eaten.
Oh, my mum offered, and they were paying, so.
Guess I'll just have to have beans on toast then.
And I've had 2 G&Ts.
Oh. But other than that?
Just trying to think of ideas for my article.
You don't seem to struggle for material.
Well, girls gotta pay her bills.
You know, I wish I'd had the courage to be a writer. There's being a writer, then there's being a journalist, then there's being a teacher, and then there's being a teacher at a naughty school.
Well, that's where we need the best teachers.
Maybe. Did you get in touch with Suki?
I passed on her details, yeah.
Who was it that wanted them?
Just an old flatmate in London. She's moving up here for a bit to look after her mum, so she just wanted to see if there's any work going.
She'd be lucky. I'm gonna go and get in this bath.
Hi, is that Suki? Yeah, it's Bethany Platt from earlier. I just want to say thank you so much for meeting me. And if I could bother you for that contact from Chit Chat, I think I have a story for them.
I've rung Mum and James. Look, you have to understand, I've been on red alert ever since you started gambling again.
I know.
Yeah, and I've talked myself into so many scenarios where we lose this house and me and Glory are on the streets.
It would never have come to that.
I thought all my life everything would be okay, and we lost that house.
I'm sorry.
No, I know the worst that could happen. And last week, I literally, I thought you had.
Well, I don't blame you for that.
If there wasn't a flat next door and it was empty, or you was desperate, then yeah, but... I mean, someone else's home where there's a little kid, where the toys, the clothes. I should have known you couldn't have stooped that low.
Listen.
And Dad, I'm sorry. I should have never wished you died.
I don't blame you for saying that either.
Dee Dee's instincts are better than mine, all right? But she wasn't here when...
I'm the one that's never earned your trust. But I want that more than anything on earth.
It's the way that you did it, though, Tommy, all in one movement.
What's this?
Isabella, when we got promoted. Yeah, it was better than Rodriguez against Uruguay, wasn't it? Or Graham Sharp in Merseyside Derby.
Better than Muller in 74.
Yeah, 74.
Well, cheers, lads.
Oh, you were embarrassing him.
Oh, can we have another photo? Send it to Tyrone. Again?
Found about 12. Found about 12.
Well, Sally, just take it, please, Sal.
Oh.
Come on, then.
Smile.
Tyrone!
OK, you've had about 6 now.
Right, leave him be. No offence, but you don't mean anything to me.
That's all right. That's what my ex-wife said.
Hey, it might mean nothing to you, but that Kurt's got his photo on your bedroom wall.
Well, I won't complain.
Tim's got your picture in his wallet.
Oh!
Thinks she's joking.
Oh, here he is, the mascot.
I dream of Weatherfield every night. I cheer the lads in green. It's Saturday afternoon, my love and county are my team.
Okay, no more singing or shouting or chanting. Thank you.
Sit down.
You're right.
Sleep.
Yeah. You know, Bethany was meant to do this. Oh, after the pub, and then she slinks off to her boyfriend.
I don't mind.
You're quite domesticated, aren't you?
I hate mess.
Yeah, I'm the same. Do you know Bethany? She couldn't give her monkeys. She's worse than our David, and you should have seen the state of his bedroom when we were kids. My mum used to say, oh, your room's like the inside of your head.
And what was yours like?
I was doing pretty well until there was a cot in there.
Cares about you, though, David.
I love that he tried to warn you off.
Why not? Warn me off, just not to mess you around. Which I won't, I promise.
When have you got to move your stuff out by?
Couple of days.
Why don't you bring it here?
You asking me to move in?
Oh, wow, that sounds a bit permanent. What about stay here? I mean, I don't know how much stuff you've got.
Well, I've got all my books from the library, my Japanese pottery collection.
Being serious.
I always travel light. Deodorant, socks, charger.
In case you have to flee the scene.
I'm not going anywhere.
So move in.
You mean stay here?
I mean move in.
So what's your availability like?
Oh, Tim, there's thousands of decorators in Weatherfield.
I don't want anybody else.
Oh, do you know, I'm sorry about this. You won't get any work done. Either of you.
I could put around on my breaks. Yeah, me too.
You know, we've been thinking about freshening things up in the bedroom for a while now.
Oh, we're saying nothing.
I don't get it.
I can be extremely demanding.
Oh.
You know, when it comes to colour schemes.
Yes, and I can vouch for that. We used to be married.
Ah.
Are we all done here?
Yeah. And they were an item.
Oh, don't remind me.
So I clip pictures out of magazines and I put them all in folders so I can give you a very good steer of what I want.
Right, well, I think I might have had a cancellation as it happens.
Have you?
Yeah. I might just be able to squeeze you in.
Yes! He's big, he's mean, he loves a fruit machine. He's Tommy-O, he's Tommy-O.
No singing or shouting or chanting, please.
Might not be massively appropriate, Kirk.
That's all right.
Oh, he's had that under control for ages, haven't you?
Shall I bob round tomorrow? Give you a quote?
Don't need a quote.
Oh, just bang a few quid extra on them. That's what I do when I service his car. Hey, I'm joking, you muppet.
So you'll do it then?
Of course he'll do it.
Yeah.
Only because you played it so cool.
I was that close.
Well, you can't tell him. Oh, Mum, no matter how much it nags at you, because you've dragged me into this now.
He spoke to Aggie, he spoke to your brother. He really went into bat for me.
What did they say?
They're still upset, but at least, you know.
Have you spoke to her?
She was in the supermarket. The reception was bad, but we texted.
Is she okay?
If they only knew.
But they don't. And the more you moon over this, God has thrown you a lifeline, Dad. So I don't want to hear you whinging and complaining. Guilty conscience or not.
Right, it's bang on 11, so make sure table 5 don't order any more booze. In fact, just ask if they want the bill.
I've locked the office in the back, just bring the A-board in.
Oh, it's all right, I brought the A-board in.
I know what to do. Almost like they don't trust you.
We do trust you.
Don't stay on the PlayStation all night, OK? Sam's got a tournament coming up.
Chess. Don't worry, I'll make sure he does as he's told.
Well, don't let him lead you astray, right?
Mrs. Barlow, that is slander.
It's Battersby, and it's Miss.
What a flirt. I'm right in front of her fella.
Right, be good. See you later. Come on.
She is hot stuff. Oh, stop it. So's your Auntie Toya. Grab a granny or what? Quick, pull table 5 without looking. Do you know what? You're a bad influence. I'm sorry about all that job stuff. It's not your fault. No hard feelings?
Pinch me, Kev, pinch me. How big is this? Tommy Openers getting around in.
Oh, Tim, get a grip, especially if he's coming to our house.
Right, so you brought your piggy bank, because this might sting. Who ordered the mojito?
Mascot's missus.
Oh, sorry, girls, you missed final bell.
Blast.
Well, we can go back to mine.
Technically, I'm still buying around, aren't I?
Yes, all right, fine. What would you like? Oh, that is very generous of you, Thomas. The usual, please, and a red wine for Tracy. Thank you.
What happened to them keys, Tracy?
What? Oh, I couldn't find them.
He's bad as your husband.
Oh, Tracy, come and join us, because we've been getting the lowdown on your bedroom from Michelangelo.
No, you're all right.
Yeah, but you've got your heat on.
Your husband's mate practically begged me to come for a drink with him. I had no intention.
It's a free country.
They've asked me to decorate over the road. I've said yes.
Go for it.
Oh, like you say, it's a free country.
Did you never want kids?
Where did that come from?
I'm just wondering. I've been wondering about you all afternoon and all evening as it goes.
Oh. Well, I couldn't, if you must know. But we said our careers came first.
Is that why she left you?
Chantal never left me. We parted by mutual consent.
Musical differences.
Musical beds.
Poor Tommy O.
Or Chantal.
Right, yours and Mary's, Trace.
Thank you.
My advice? Don't look.
Thank you. And that's for you.
Oh? Gracias.
So we'll try and stay out of each other's way then?
I think I'll manage.
That's a shame.
Thank you.
Right. Who was on the pink side?
Vicky McClure takes it down to the wire in the show everyone's talking about. Watch the new series of Trigger Point on ITVX and our brand new true crime series that explores 3 tragic murders. TikTok Murder Gone Viral is also on ITVX. Here on ITV1 next tonight, our thriller After the Flood continues.